Any chance of passing outside to Zach instead of inside to the drink? It's okay. Pistol didn't need $2,500 anyway. Regardless of the wind, the dog stuffed us, so it's all eyes on the green machine. Also, F Broncos. Welcome to the ranch. On the Ranch, episode 212 is brought to you by Malones Irish Pub, the eastern end of Flinders Street. I'm Bob. You can find me on all the socials at XRBob. The guy sitting across from me at Morgan Holmes Evans for Fusion Networks.
Yeah, thanks for having me, XR Bob.
Oh, anytime, mate. The guy to my right, Pistol, blazing two guns, didn't do a video last week.
No, he didn't.
The time when we needed it.
No, because the dogs won anyway. The dogs lost, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, it did matter. Billy's making us look good. Hey, Billy.
Hello, I'm back this week.
He is back. He's back and looking as healthy as ever. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
We'll run with that. On the Ranch NQ, myshopify.com. I don't know, something like that. Get one of these.
Get a hat.
Get a Panikin.
Get a cap.
Tell you what,
Get a sticker.
Panikin's been getting a workout.
I'll bet it has.
I can only imagine.
My Panikin lives next to the sink, so I can just fill it up with water and have a drink whenever I like.
Beautiful.
Hey, look at these guns he's got going on down here, Billy. Jeez, donate some blood.
I got blood taken on Friday, actually.
That's why.
I told her to stand at the door and throw it like a dart.
Beautiful. Patreon.com. Get 30-odd minutes of extra chatter this week. That's brought to you by Yes Property and Finance at yespf.com.au. Find yourself some property. If you want to buy a property.
Or a business.
Or a business. There's a couple of good ones. There's still on there.
I hope there's a couple.
Could be gone soon.
Oof.
Let's just say that.
That's exciting.
Like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell. Pointed in the right direction for the bell. Yep. We're after 150 YouTube subs now. We've cracked the 100.
I know.
Now we're aiming for 150.
Oh, yeah.
You need to take a video, not a fucking screenshot. Not an effing screenshot of either side of it.
Yeah.
That was the instruction. You get to, if it's at 149 and you hit subscribe and it clicks to 150, we need a video.
A screen record.
Screen record.
Screen record.
Yeah, screenshots are way too easy to doctor.
That's right.
Yeah, old chatty.
That is very right, Tracy. Anyway.
Although he'd probably ask me to doctor it for him.
Yeah. No. Oh, how do I do this? How do I screenshot my screen? Speakpipe.com
I hadn't even listened to it.
/ on the ranch. You can leave us your thoughts, your messages, your predictions, a little bit of feedback. It's easy to use on your phone. In fact, we've got one from the illustrious Camo 99 from the suburb of, what's that? Is it Harndorf?
Harndorf in the Adelaide Hills.
Harndorf in the Adelaide Hills.
Oh, what a lucky man he is.
I hope I got that right, Camo.
Yeah, it's Harndorf.
I'm pretty sure that's
Well, it may not be. He may not be in Harndorf, but it's definitely Harndorf.
I'm pretty sure he's somewhere around there. I think he said he was going in
Up
that
in the
rough
Barossa.
direction. And I'll be down there in November, so we might have to catch up for a beer, Camo. But we'll see how we go. And a message from him is as follows.
Hey boys, Camo here. Just listening to the pod and Rob alluding to possible changes to our coaching structures next year. Just hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I just want to put on record, I think it's a huge mistake to get rid of Todd. I know the evidence to a lot of people points that he should be going, but you know, young captains in Tommy and Rubes, fairly inexperienced coach still in Toddy. I think he's going to learn a lot from this year. With losing experience and injuries, and I just want to see the Cowboys benefit from that experience. I don't want another club to get that, because Todd's going to be around for a long time in the coaching scene. I reckon we've done the hard yards. Let's reap the benefits. That's what I've seen in leadership over the years. I think he's right for turning our club around. Anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. Love the pod. And Pistol's theory about us making the finals makes my theory about keeping Toddy sound so much more saner. Anyway, thanks, boys. Love what you're doing. See you later. Bye.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Hey, Hey. Every result happened except the Roosters beat Dogs. We'd be alive if either we beat Eels the week before or the Dogs did what they were meant to do and down the Chooks.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah, it was so easy. It was right there.
It was there. I agree with you, Camo. I'd be keeping Toddy around.
Oh, it's very possible. We have a little speculation on that. We did a little collab this week with the West Tigers Faithful pod. They call themselves West Tigers Faithful. They're on YouTube. We did a live cross on their channel earlier tonight.
It was like being on the news.
And hopefully we can splice that into this show today so you can hear it during our preview of the Tigers game. They are
Good chat.
knowledgeable Tigers fans. I know some Tigers fans are a little belligerent.
Yep.
But these guys, they're good.
No, they seem pretty good.
chaps.
Switched on lads.
Reedy and Mac.
Reedy and Macca.
Macca?
Yeah, good lads. Shout out to Reedy and Macca.
Yep. And just on Camo, I believe he's retired. So congrats.
Congratulations.
Well done, Camo. Though I saw your post after a long, illustrious career.
Long career.
I don't want to say how long. I don't want to give away your age. You don't look your age.
But
I don't
really,
know what your age is, but you don't look it.
Really, what am I looking for?
I don't know.
A good, he's a legend, right?
He's a good chap.
But
He's a good lad.
from what I can tell, he had a good career helping people is where
Yes.
I'm going with this.
Okay.
You know?
yes, you are correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a career of service.
Yeah.
So shout out to Camo, enjoy your retirement. Congratulations. Well deserved.
He mentioned about keeping Toddy, and I 100% back that. One thing I would say that I reckon the Cows can do next year, and we touched on it the other week about our strength and conditioning. When we won the comp in 2015, the Cowboys had a full-time yoga instructor that did a couple of sessions a week. So their recovery and everything, I would be getting the boys to do yoga and Pilates next year.
Are you still doing Pilates, are you?
Still doing it.
That's why you're endorsing it.
But
was about to
also,
say,
the instructor of the yoga side actually was
imagine-
the same person that did it in 2015, old lovely Cheryl, and I would get yoga back into the club if they're not doing it already.
Well, but what if they are doing it already?
Well, they wouldn't have all these soft tissue damages, injuries.
Oh, they might.
He's
Nah.
very yoga Pilates focused lately.
Yeah. Oh, he's Mr. Zen.
It's
lately.
good.
Really, I've never seen him so calm.
Well, that's debatable.
Mm.
I
No,
urge
no.
you all to come down to Jazeen Barracks on a Wednesday afternoon from 5:30
Oh,
onwards.
namaste.
I'll do some Jackie Chan on you.
Sunday the 17th at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. A huge 16,600 people, which is more than what I thought it was going to be.
Decent crowd.
Saw the Cowboys score 38 points
It was a try fest.
up against the Knights. Measly 4, Dom Young just managing to scoot over in the second half there. But Scotty Drinkwater with a double, Tommy Dearden, Braden Burns, Jackson Purdue, and Jeremiah Nanai. Scotty Drinkwater, 6 from 6.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think he's been practicing.
He's found a boot because
Has
he
found
had
a
a
boot.
bit of a shaky mid-year.
Yeah, to say the least. And there was a bit of goal kicking sharing there for a little bit too. I think Zach Labert kicked a few the week before.
Cliffo kicked a
Cliffo's
couple.
kicked a few.
Well, they did a bit of a different sides, weren't they? I think
yeah.
someone was kicking from
Well,
one
Cliffo
side.
was
one
kicking
the other.
from the natural right boot,
Mm.
Drinky from the natural left boot.
The lefties.
And I don't know. I don't think we didn't completely all score down the right hand side, did we? I
No.
didn't think so. We were all over the park.
Mm.
So
Maybe I saw a big papa down in Canberra kick a
yeah,
kick a
probably.
conversion and took some notes.
He got a
Yeah.
penalty goal as well, but Reece Robson sin binned, which was
I mean,
They
look,
covered well for him, 10 in the bin. I don't
They
know
did.
if it was.
I'm not against a professional foul. Not saying it was there, but I'm not against a professional foul.
yeah. Look, it probably saved the try.
It saves a try. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, because
know.
at least then you chance your hand, and they didn't score in that time. So
Because was
It
it Zachy Labert who did one a few weeks ago and he saved a try down the wing on
Yeah.
a big breakaway?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I know it's not in the rules of a game. You cop your 10 minutes, but you save a try, maybe you win the game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Don't hate it.
Sometimes
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
Yeah.
For that, I don't like it when it's done against us.
Yeah, that's dirty.
That is dirty. Pretty even across the board in terms of first half versus second half. 20-0 at half time, and then 38-4 is the result. So
A lot of handling errors. That 38-4 could have easily been
Yes.
60-4.
Uh,
In
a
all honesty, we dropped the ball at so many crucial times when we're attacking lines.
random stats guy did a stat today. Cowboys made the most errors in a game in the last 3 seasons and still won.
That
Yeah.
sums us up.
Convincingly, it wasn't.
I'm-
It wasn't just a win.
That is such a Cowboys stat to have.
Yeah, it really
is.
Isn't
Like, far out.
Braden Burns, 260 meters overall. I think. Yeah, I think it was a couple. I think he did like 13 line breaks,
Yeah, good breakaway.
which
before we
is
try
like the
to.
highest potentially Cowboys ever. I don't know. I saw it was another stat.
He's on a heater.
So Muzz to Lung will
To
come
Lung.
back either, maybe not this year, but he'll be there next year. Do we go with Braden and Muzz and have Purdy and Labes in the centres?
Oh, you can't knock Vilea or Valame, who just had one of the best
Mm.
games of his career.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I think I've seen him linked to Super League
Semi?
next year. Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that too.
That'd
Who,
suck.
sorry?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Semi-val.
Semi
yeah,
Val.
semi-val.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty solid actually
I
from
think
what I saw.
I think that's a done deal. I could be
Yeah.
wrong, but Castleford comes to mind.
Oh,
Well, it's not the one that just went bust. Did you see one of their teams just went bust?
No,
they?
Yeah, they had to forfeit a game. When's the last time you heard about a professional team forfeiting a game?
not since the once ice hockey team coached by Gordon Bombay, the Mighty Ducks, where they only had Charlie Conway and Fullerton take the ice.
The Salford Red Devils had to cancel because of a shortage of players amid financial issues. So shout out to Salford. Good luck.
Salford.
Yeah, okay.
right.
Yeah, they were going to play Wakefield Trinity.
Hmm.
Didn't happen.
All
Club's
right.
on its knees.
Well, is what it is then.
Yep.
Well, then
That's-
you might be right then. But Vilea's, what's he doing? Is he still here? I can't remember.
I know he had a
think he's
2-year
got another
contract, which
deal.
was last year and this year. I think he might have re-signed.
I think
I'm
he's
not
got
sure.
1 year, but I may be quite wrong on that.
So long as there's a bit of depth. Our outside backs, I think our depth there has been that fine. I don't see that as being too much of an issue. And Zach Labour can hold his own. So, I mean, he's been playing off the bench, hasn't he? So,
Only against the Knights.
yeah, but he's, again, there.
Yeah.
It's like it's an unchanged side this week. So,
Oh, you mean we're rolling out the same 17 2 weeks in a row?
I know.
That-
Possibly the first time.
I reckon it's got to be either the first or second time this year.
I'd say the first. Because
Yeah.
even when, Tamalolo's back, so even when he was out, there was all
Yeah,
those halves
yeah.
changes. We've changed our back line 17 times.
Yep.
We've
And
got,
see, that's the other thing. Like, sorry, Bill.
so we've got Vilea through the 2027 season with Zach Labour as well.
Yeah,
cool.
boy.
That's
Yeah,
a good
boy.
thing.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, you wouldn't drop Purdue from centre.
No, can we just keep him there?
Yeah,
Please.
we
Right.
tend
Pretty
to,
please
we go
and
better
cherry
when
on
he's at
top.
centre.
Like, I don't think we won a game when he got moved to 6. Like, we
No.
had that 30-all draw against Penrith, and I think that was off the back of 3 or 4 wins. We draw to Penrith up here, and then the very next week, Clifford gets dropped for Purdue at 6 and went on a 7-game losing streak.
Yeah, I think the only time we might see that happen next year is during Origin
Yeah, but as I've said,
due to Tommy Dearden.
as I said throughout early in the season, like you've got the Northern Pride and you've got the Cutters. That's a 6 and a 7 in both teams. Surely one of them can play.
Potentially. It will depend at the end of this year who gets elevated into the 30, I assume.
Trues.
So,
We've got to make sure we got some room next year for my boy Rob Darby coming back too.
oh, yeah, that'll go well.
I'm still big on Darby. Just getting it out there.
What got me was all these people calling for, get Rob Darby in because he did well in a couple of trials.
And then
And
get
then
rid of him.
Well, he had, he's a young fella and he makes mistakes,
Hit or miss.
but he gives it a red hot go.
He's fire and ice.
And then it's like, what's Rob Darby doing there? Get him out.
Get him
this
out.
other guy.
Sack him.
You
I'm like,
can't-
no,
you
bring
can't
back.
win. That's why you don't read the comments.
Well, he'll come back bigger and stronger 2027.
Bigger and
Actually,
stronger.
speaking of the comments,
2026 maybe.
Tougher together.
I think Joshy Elmer tagged me in and you tagged me in as well about how Cowboys can still make the top 8
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
prior to the
Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
Shout out to, what was it, Robbie?
Ryan
Ryan
Robbie.
Robbie.
Yeah,
Ron Robbie.
We should put it.
And yeah, this bloke is in there going, Cowboys can't actually do it mathematically. And since I've been tagged in it by Josh, I'm seeing it. And I go, well, yeah, they can, and blah, blah, blah. Listen to this week's episode of On the Ranch. And then he came back with something else, said, no, just listen to this week's episode on the ranch. 38 minutes, 55 seconds in. Just do yourself a favor. I don't care what sort of podcaster that you've been influenced by that's telling you Cowboys are a chance, they can't make it, they're mathematically not available, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's me. I'm the guy that's the podcaster. Like, I haven't listened to it. It's come from the horse's mouth.
From me.
Points,
Oh,
3 2
God.
1s for this game. Wow, look, we've got novels here. Some of you have written novels. I always like to write mine right after the game because I've got a shocking memory because it was a Sunday game and I was working. I wasn't inebriated. for once,
That's just
but,
age, Rob.
Yeah, it's a little bit of that. So it's looking pretty even across here. But Morgan, why don't you kick it off? Did you even watch the game?
Yeah. I missed the first 20 minutes.
Oh, because yours
Didn't make it to the stadium.
Yours are very similar to mine and Pete's.
No, well, I
just
moved them
noticed.
around a bit.
Okay.
So, I mean, the first two I think are the same.
Yeah. All right. Carry
How
on.
can it not be?
Let us know. What do you got?
I went semi-Val, just not too many notes for him, just general play. He was really good.
No notes.
2, no notes. 2, Braden Burns, my man. I've made notes here. Very impressed. He's on a heater. He's on fire, right? Every week he's getting better and better.
He is.
He is finishing the season with a bang. 13 tackle breaks, great running, 260 metres. Obviously, you got the big breakaway try. Great vision. Sorry, Jakey Alpha. Burns is really coming on strong. He might replace my boy Darby, at least for the next couple of games.
Yeah.
1 point I got on Drinky. Could probably give him 3, but that's not too exciting because he could honestly get 2 or 3s every week. Honourable mentions. I wrote Robbo, love a professional foul.
Uh-huh.
McLean gets better with age, unlike Pistol's cheap wine. Edwards, I think, a solid effort.
Yeah, agree.
And Bateman, I just want to make a bit of a note, stand out, big tackles.
I agree.
So that's my 3 2 1s for this week. And I think
agree.
anything after this will be probably copied off me.
I think Bateman's tackles are good in terms of niggle. I think he gets in people's ear every time he tackles. I think he must do because every time someone gets up, they want to clock him one.
He's English.
He is.
He's got that bloody annoying accent, you know.
He's gone back before.
He's a scouser.
too.
He's a scouser.
He's gone back before too. Sammy Valamay looks like he's going to the Castleford Tigers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's a loss for us.
Rude. All right, Pistol.
Yeah, I went semi-Val for 3. Just what a beast. What a guy. 2 points I went dead, and the bloke just doesn't quit. Look out in 2027, Munster and Dearden to partner the halves. You bunch of cucks.
That's not what you wrote. Oh, that is what you wrote. Yeah, okay.
At one point I went Drinky. The bloke just fornicates well. He's
Real good.
That's not what it says.
No, that's not what it says.
PG show.
Okay.
2 try assists, a couple of tries. He's good. He's good, and
He is good.
watch him. Just
Sums it
watch
up.
him. And I had
Just
honourable
watch him.
mentions.
In defence and attack, watch him.
Yeah, I had honourable mentions of Double J, Jordan and Jason, the 2 bookend weapons. When they're on the field, our go forward. Look out, Tigers this week. We mentioned again that Tigers podcast show, and I think McLean and Tamalolo are going to outmuscle the Tigers forward pack. I think this is going to be for a cup of coffee. Get on it.
All right. Okay. I like it. Very good. 3 points. I went Semi Valamay, huge in the first half. He helped set up the game, basically. And 2 points I gave to Braden Burns, just very solid. Like you said, those 13 tackle breaks. 260 metres, 80 or 90 of those were on one break. So there's still another, 180, 190 metres there where
Still good.
you still would have topped the table either way. I gave 1 point to Cliff Dog, the Clifford, the big red dog.
Big Red.
His kicking game is, I think it's getting better somehow. He can strip the ball
He can strip a ball.
from an opposing player and does it at key moments, and it seems to get missed a lot.
Yeah.
How much of a key moment that is in a lot of the games. And he's always in it. He makes plenty of tackles that he just doesn't get a lot of credit for that. He gets credit for the kicks but for a 7, like he's a bloody good defender. So
You got to
anyway,
watch him in defence.
Yeah, but it's hard because you got to watch Drinky. So I don't know how you can watch both.
Yeah,
Well,
well, you
you
need
can.
one eye that goes. You need the googly eyes. One goes that way, one goes that way.
Yeah, well, you can do that.
You just
on
got to
some-
pick where he is in the defensive line at 6, and then you've also got constantly the sole custodian out the back, so he stands out easier.
Well, that's if you've got two KO screens open at the same time, and if they do player
Yeah.
cam,
Yeah, play cam.
that's what
Player
KO
cam.
needs is player cam, where you can
Player
select which
cam.
player, and they have
Yes.
one camera on each player.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
They have the technology. One
Yes.
drone on each player.
The drinky drone.
The drinky drone.
Get the drinky drone going.
Drone. So 26 drones flying in every stadium.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
No,
Sound-
they're all coordinated.
Sounds
They're
like there's more activity in the air than the Townsville Air Show on the weekend.
all, here we go. I ain't giving it a rip. This guy. It wasn't an air show. Let's get that clear.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't an air show.
No, it wasn't even called that.
I got 2 of those planes. They came from Donington and they flew over my house to go to the Strand, and then they flew back over my place.
You probably saw more than the people down the Strand saw.
Oh, I didn't get to see the F-18s, but
Nor did anyone else.
I thought there was growlers out there.
It was.
You are a hothead, eh?
It was for a couple minutes.
There is not much that impresses you.
No, I'm hard impressed.
Oh, this guy.
It was
eh?
pretty miserable.
Look,
I don't want to hijack.
I actually went down for all the VP80 stuff.
Oh,
Did you?
I was up on a hill.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
A picture from your hoity-toity location with your overlooking what is it, infinity pool that overlooks the Strand.
It was a lovely, lovely invitation
I'll
from a
bet it
lovely
was.
customer.
Did he have a charcuterie?
There was a charcuterie.
There would have been.
There was a charcuterie.
And a lovely glass of red.
It was a red.
Yeah.
I remember the VP60 when I was 9.
Yeah.
Now, that was good.
Yeah,
that
was,
slapped.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
That slapped, did
that
it?
slapped. It was
Yeah,
busted.
that was like
busted.
a full blown. Well, that was back in the day when Townsville did have like these really
Events.
cool full blown air shows. Like you'd have
Yeah.
C-17s, you'd have
Dump and burns, F111s.
yeah, the F-111, the F-18s.
Yep.
And
B-52s.
now the best we get's like an F-35 handling display, which
We couldn't even get that.
which I'm actually completely gobsmacked that there wasn't an F-35 doing a handling display.
We had 2 F-18s who did basically what you call a mediocre pass.
It was,
Let's
it was a
fly past.
flyover.
And then they,
flyover.
it was, flyover is an optimistic word.
That's what they advertised it as, a flyover.
I just think I was aware that it was not going to be good, right? Straight up, I don't want to hijack a segment. I don't want to hijack a segment. Do we do this now?
When you're up on Yarrawonga,
Yeah, pass or
I
play.
was aware it wasn't going to. We'll do this in pass and fun. We'll come back to this.
you call this an air show? It's absolutely disgusting. I could turn the TV on and watch better stuff than this.
Pass the cheese.
Now, where's that brie?
Yes. Where's that brie? No, it was atrocious.
The fireworks were good though,
Fireworks were good.
and I'm not a fireworks person.
Fireworks are good. I'll pay that.
I don't rate fireworks at the best of times.
But you can't have 2 hours. I was after the flyover and then 2 hours of nothing and then fireworks.
That's because it was all down the Strand. There was a concert down the Strand.
Yeah, but how many people, you 6-year-old kids and your 8-year-old kids, they want to see some jets and some fireworks.
No, they'll
what do
play-
they do for 2 hours?
They were all playing on the beach.
Really?
Kids are kids, man. They'll make up their own activities.
I want to see a Hercules barrel roll.
Yeah, me too. C-17.
That'd be
It
interesting.
was
Do you
cool.
think?
Were you there? Were you there when the last F-111 dump and burn
Yeah.
happened off the Strand?
Yeah. I've seen a few F-111 dump and burns in my time.
But the very last one at the Strand, yeah.
Yeah,
old
I was there.
F-111s.
Yeah,
I
that
remember
was
seeing
good.
Blackhawks doing like
Dump and burns.
no.
No, like stalls.
Yeah, stalls. Oh,
Wow.
And Blackhawks. It
We
was
used
cool.
to,
That'd
you know
be
what?
Scary.
Workplace health and safety, that's what killed it.
When was the last
did-
air show? That was about 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was out on the ferry barge in the bay watching it. And since you had a really cracking view from everything, you had all these people lined up down on the Strand. How great. And then the helicopter came in and just fucked everyone's gazebos. Fucking shit's going everywhere.
Brilliant. NRL round 25. It's
did
up
you-
against the Tigers. What?
Did you do 1 point?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, can't remember.
I wasn't sure. I know we hijacked your segment a little bit.
Cliff Dog.
Oh, Cliff Dog. Okay, moving on.
Sunday the 24th. Down at Leichhardt Oval in Sydney. 4:05 p.m. on a Sunday. Another afternoon game for the
Afternoon
Cowboys.
delight.
We're taking on the Tigers, currently sitting in 11th spot. We have got an unchanged side,
There's a win.
Shit.
unchanged all the way through. Up against the Tigers, I don't know if they're unchanged. It's Jareem Buller, Sonia Taruva, Taylor May, Stafford Toa, Gerald Skelton, Jerome Luai, Adam Dewey, Terrell May, Apazai Coruscant, Fanua Pole, Samuela Fayonu, Sione Fayonu. Oh, are they brothers?
Yep.
Alex Twal, Latu Fayonu,
Yeah, they're all.
Royce Hunt, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Charlie Murray, and Tony Suka.
That's the hardest name of a whole one. Royce Hunt,
And Charlie Murray.
Charlie Murray.
Yeah.
Carmichael Hunt. Everyone called him Harmichael.
Yep. Everywhere he went. When he played for the Suns as well. Poor fella. So we had a big, long discussion with the boys at West Tigers Faithful. You can find them on various socials. Just search for West Tigers Faithful podcast and you'll find them. They do a live YouTube cross, I guess you call it a pod
Broadcast.
broadcast. Thank you. That's the word.
YouTube, Spotify,
Yeah.
Apple, I think they said.
I think so.
They're definitely on YouTube. I gave them the L subscribe before.
Oh, good on you. Well
So,
done.
yeah.
That's a good effort, and you'll see us over there.
I let
after-
them know in the comments they should give us Cowboys fellas on more often.
Yeah, exactly right. That's
A bit less Tigers talk.
yeah, that's what we need more of. So we're not going to deep dive too much on it tonight for us here because we're going to try and splice that little recording into here, right about here.
There were some interesting things they had about Luai.
Yeah,
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 and Buller.
and Buller.
Did you like that slow clap running last week?
Yeah,
that
so
you did it?
last week I when I received the video, I've gone, right. So if you actually go watch the YouTube, I've done an extended intro, and
That was good.
when you guys are sitting there, look like you were trying to clap a mosquito in front of your face or something like that. But yeah, no, that was very good. I love that.
Very helpful, I'm
It was-
sure.
it was good.
Very helpful.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The Adobe does its thing. It can sync all by itself.
Oh,
now
how's
that
that AI?
No, it's ever since I said that it doesn't work.
Yep.
And then I've wanted it to show me the same window so I could show Rob. It won't do it anymore. It just works. So it's scared.
That's how you teach it.
Sorry, are we carrying on now?
Yeah. Now that you're finished having social media chats with your ex-flame.
I'm actually talking to the West Tigers boys.
Okay, well,
You're the one who's talking to your ex.
just quickly, Morgan from before. Did you? So when you're talking about air shows and stuff, did you
Yeah.
see what happened in Sydney yesterday?
Yeah, Songa Golf Course.
Yeah,
I did.
I got it,
Terrible
yeah.
landing. I
Terrible
reckon I could have done
landing.
better than that.
Terrible. I reckon he's done awesome.
He
It's a
went in
great
with his
landing.
wing. Straighten up. He should have gone level.
He's
level.
a trainee.
How many planes have you flown?
I can land. I've played lots
Hey.
of
Yeah,
hours in Flight
yeah.
Simulator.
Hey, hothead over here is hard to please.
Yeah, hothead.
He likes a good air show, not a plane crashing into a golf course.
Well, I mean, if you're going to have something down the street, here's the thing, right? If you're going to have all the amazing plane, all right. If you're going to have Talisman Sabre, one of the biggest military exercises in the world, what you do is you move that back a bit. You've got the German Air
Just
Force.
move that back.
Yeah,
You've
so
got
when
the
we get-
Singapore Air Force.
Oh,
you
so
got
all this
all the Air
coordination, they've
Forces.
got to.
They could do a quick little, hey, before we leave the country and head back to our neck of the woods, we can just do a little fly past down the Strand for
What-
VP 80.
But what do they have to do with victory in the Pacific?
Well, Germany had a little bit to do with it.
Well, not really.
Japan had a
No,
little bit.
Japan.
Japan
Are you
had
telling
a
me they don't want to celebrate
fair
the
bit.
victory?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the Germans are not big on it.
The Battle of Okinawa. I
Rob,
don't think it's really
in,
up on
um,
their primary estate.
In hindsight, maybe I didn't think this through.
No. Not when you're up there in Yarrawonga and your posh hoity-toity with your red wine.
I didn't consider the
I
origins.
don't enjoy this show.
I didn't
did you-
consider
just-
the origins of some of the
Pathetic.
countries.
I think he missed the biggest injury of the whole plane crash. But
What's that?
when old mate goes,
Oh, yeah, he goes
Well,
head
I'll-
over biscuit.
when old mate comes running down here,
Oh, no.
watch him hit his head.
Does he do a hammy? Oh, brutal.
I swear he would have knocked himself out, but he got up and kept walking.
Yeah.
Kept running, I should say.
Good on him for
It was-
running down there.
You know, it was nice of the plane to avoid the green.
Yeah, that's true.
But just like, how's that? You're sitting at the 19th and then, oh, that plane's a bit low. Oh, bang.
See, I would have done the dog leg and landed down on that fairway there next to the trees. Just hooked it a bit. That's
I
what I
think
would have done.
he's lucky it's lucky it's one of those aircraft with the prop on the front like that. So it's
Yeah.
sort of not like a jet, like when old Sully landed in the Hudson River.
Yeah, old Sully.
Oh, Sally.
We'll be in Hudson.
How would you be if you're like, you didn't know about that and you're just members, right? And you've gone out for a hit later that day or the next day or whatever, and you're unbeknown to this happening. And you're approaching the green and I pay my fees and everything and blah, blah, blah. And here's this big gird divot. Like the plane's obviously been removed. And here's this big gird divot that they have to lay up into or whatever. What the fuck's this doing here? Because they're all toffee nosed.
Yeah,
they pay
someone will say a plane crash.
$2,000
I
a
reckon
year
bullshit.
members fee. Yeah, bullshit. There's no plane crash here.
You leave it there like some mini golf. You could bounce that off the tail and get it onto the green. You won.
You hated Happy Gilmore too, and now you want it to be a real life obstacle.
He's a hothead.
I'm a
He's
hothead.
hard to please.
How am I
a
supposed to
hothead.
putt with all this shit? I've watched that now, by the way.
Yeah.
What do you think? Out of 10?
I shouldn't have sat here and defended it so badly. But I mean, look, it was
Testify.
exactly what I expected. But the competition thing and the whole like cutty ligament thing
Yeah,
in
it
the
got
leg,
pretty-
I was like,
pretty
"Fuck,
silly."
come on, mate.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Like the cut ligament in the leg, I was like, okay, I'm just going to ignore that altogether because that was too far.
What, you're not going to ignore the 970-yard drive on the last hole?
No, well, that was the all rage though.
Oh, yeah.
Because Happy doesn't need his ligaments cut; he just uses rage.
I
Yep.
just like how the main bad guy is the young fella from Sixth Sense.
Oh, yeah. Haley Joel Osmond.
Yeah, was that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that the old caddy?
No, it's
The bad guy. I don't know.
yeah, I don't
The-
know how
the
to
shit
describe
breath.
him.
The
What?
poo breath.
Pooh breath. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, the guy, the live guy.
Yeah,
In quote.
Mm.
Yeah. Bad breath. Yeah, for some.
Is the kid from Sixth Sense? I was waiting for a reference, but there wasn't. I
Oh,
thought,
you should have made one.
I thought he might say something.
Well, someone told me Eminem was in it, and I went,
Yeah,
yeah, he was.
missed that completely.
Where?
And then
You missed Eminem.
Yeah, I missed him.
he's the you know the Jackass guy.
Yeah,
And then
Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, but then no,
Not in the movie.
you will not make this putt, you jackass.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
maybe
you're sitting
I
here
do.
telling us you know all about it. Far out.
I may have tuned out.
You remember Happy Gilmore 1? Where
Yes,
there was the
Happy
guy
Gilmore
who always was heckling
Yep.
Happy? He's like, you jackass.
The one,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one who ran him over with the
Yeah.
with the Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, well, his son came to the course to come and
Oh, and that's Eminem.
he got eaten by
Eminem.
the alligators.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's Eminem.
Oh, maybe I did realize that. Maybe I didn't.
I
remember it.
didn't recognize.
I
him.
don't think you... See, you don't... You
I'll
don't
look it up.
know.
I'll
You
look it up.
You weren't even
Did you
watching the
know
movie.
Uncle John was actually real life John Daly?
Yeah, I knew that bit. I knew that bit. Yeah, I knew that bit.
Yeah, he's sitting there hooning hand sanitizer. John Daly in that movie was perfect.
He was,
That
yes.
that was probably the best part, like the best cameo. I
Okay.
think.
No, I can confirm I did not know that was Eminem.
It was clearly him.
Yeah, he talked about it on a thing, and it was like he only came out for a day to do it too. Like it was like a 1 day thing, and then he basically said to him, "said Yeah, well, just do what you want."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sounds most of Adam Sandler movies. Just do what you want.
This guy. You must have an exciting household.
I really do.
Was it white curtains
He has
with
2
white
cats.
walls?
What? Yeah.
Done.
Mm.
Yep. Explains a lot, actually.
It's the White House. So.
Yeah, what else?
It's the White House with 2 orange cats.
That's it. Pineapple and peachy.
We were doing the podcast in the Oval Office.
Yeah, we're for a bit. Good times.
Were.
Good times.
With 2 really comfy chairs. 1 really fucking uncomfortable chair.
All right, we've gone way off segment.
Sunday also saw the Cowboys ladies take on the Bulldogs ladies and come away with a 22-6 win. Very solid effort from a lot of players there. Kira Dibb, Lily Peacock, Ja'Kiah Whitfield, who can tackle like... should give some of the boys a run, I reckon. And Yasmin Peters getting over in the 59th minute. That was a good game with a double header. And they go into... Well, I think Cowboys girls are now sitting... Good finals contention.
Ooh.
Oh, it's on. They are also taking on the Tigers at Leichhardt after the boys, straight after the men. So it's another double-header game.
Oh, okay.
A daily double.
Leichhardt as well. So good on them. They are the Cowgirls, whatever, sitting in 4th currently behind the Knights, the Broncos and the Roosters. So good chance this year. Lily Dick off the bench.
I reckon that Issei Banu would level out a few of the blokes too. Eh?
Oh, she would.
She is unreal.
She's a good
Yeah.
tackler.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable. Very good. All right, so I think we are up to. Oh no,
Hey, China's
it's,
back too.
Yeah, she is. She is. China Palata,
China
My
Palata.
girl.
second rower. Molly's does a $15 crumb steak on a Tuesday night.
Crumbo.
Crumbo. Get down to your crumbo. Did you go? Was it last week or the week before?
No, I went last week. I'll be going again next week. So
Oh, once a fortnight, eh?
at the moment, it's 7:37 p.m. This segment's we've probably got about another half hour left. So if you said after 8 o'clock at Molly's, I'll be down there next week.
Oh, very good. Wednesday is a $20 beer and burger. Thursday's trivia night. Oh, trivia night. They do open mic comedy about once a month now. I'm not so sure it's open mic either, but
I was going to say, if you see Pete next
it's-
weekend,
it's pre-loaded comedians to make it more of a professional vibe.
more of an event. But it's open mic night, open mic music night
Yes.
every second Tuesday.
Yeah, which will be
Yeah,
next week
which
as
is
well.
Next week.
It's good. There's a bloke called Caleb there that got on stage last week, plays piano, voice of an angel.
And Friday's $15 palmy and a $15 cob loaf.
Looks
on a
like it could be
Saturday.
Bandioki this week too.
I think it is bandioki.
But also with their comedy, they only do that once a month now instead of it used to be once a fortnight. But it's it's amateur. I wouldn't say it's amateur, semi-professional sort of people. Like they do a set and everything, and they rehearse and it's there for your entertainment. But it's $10 a ticket, but all proceeds from ticket sales goes to Angel Paws.
Oh, very good. I
That's
like
a good
that.
cause.
I can support that.
Yeah.
and if you
good.
see Pistol down there, he'll shout you a pot of Guinness.
If
Pot.
You probably should you a pot of Guinness.
He would.
I don't know about anyone else.
Morgan.
And that's it. I wish we could do more music. I don't know. Maybe fill it in with.
That's all we get.
A bit of filler.
Well, we're gonna thanks to Morgan at Fusion Networks for
Oh,
always
now you suck up to him.
sponsoring everything.
Yeah, he wants
he's-
some greenbacks.
He's a bit hot under the collar. Look, we were sort of closed last week. We were sort of not. I've just tipped 5 games this week of 5 different try scorers. So we've got Storm versus Bulldogs game 1. Munster has been moved to fullback. So I'm going money to swoop around and
Money.
get a try. Yeah, because he's
I like
playing
that.
fullback. He's not playing 5/8.
Yeah, I like that.
So he's playing fullback. And the Dogs have been very hit and miss in defence lately. Ever since their I don't think signing Galvin mid-season has worked for them when they had Toby Sexton carving them up.
Don't tell Gus.
Don't tell Gus.
Don't
Bus.
tell Gus.
So I've gone Munster for the Storm. We then see Dolphins play the Sea Eagles. I've gone the Hammer. A hammer try just across. We then chuck in Titans versus Warriors on the Gold Coast. Now, Titans seem to be the Warriors' bogey team. AJ Brimson's at fullback as well. There's a bit of a theme here going. 3 fullbacks so far.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Newcastle versus Broncos. Newcastle just played us up here. I've always said that when a team plays someone in Townsville, they don't usually travel too well. They have to play Brisbane at Suncorp. I've gone the Origin stalwart, Dimart Shibasaki. Anytime.
Shibasaki.
Yeah, playing in the centres. I think there could be some ball. I was tossing up between him and Walshy, but I've gone Shiba. And then we're going to round out with Cows versus Tigers. Jeremiah Nene.
That's
They've
good.
been doing some bombs, and he's been chasing through. He scored last week against the Knights. That broke a few game drought of crossing the strip, but he's starting to get himself more active on those high kicks.
He's definitely coming good at the tail end of the season. Had a little
Yeah.
bit of a lull
Yeah.
pre-Origin.
I think it's all looking good for next year. We'll get Lukey back. We'll
Yep.
have Chester there or thereabouts. Bateman's been good for us.
My
But
boy Darby will come back.
Nanai's been doing good. Burns has been unearthed.
Burns is
it's not too bad.
Burns is a weapon.
So that is paying $204.11 to one power plate. Of course, $20 on it, $4,082.22.
Good
5
value.
games, 5 try scorers.
It's good value. And what we start on a Friday night, we get the Saturday, and the Sunday. So we're going across all weekend.
Like AJ scores for the Tights, Hammer scores for the Finns.
Hammer scores for sure.
Munster at fullback.
Yeah, money
He'll be
gets in there.
swooping around. He gets in. And then it's just Gimmat and Nanai.
I mean,
And
Gemmett
it's the
was good in
Knights.
Origin.
It's the Knights Broncos that
Gemmett's a
playing.
given.
Yeah.
Gemmett's in.
And the boys in the Tigers Faithful podcast, they were Shibasaki fans too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Weird.
So I reckon it's got a chance, Pistol.
Yeah. Look,
Small.
no results. It's just 80 minutes, one try scorer.
We can do it.
You just want to see it bang early. Like Munster goes over in the first 4 minutes. All right, that leg's done.
Yeah, that'd be
Onwards.
nice. Otherwise, it's a very early Friday night wrap up on your old multi. 8
Yeah,
o'clock,
yeah.
8 o'clock Friday, and it's just
Yeah.
all done.
Yeah,
that's not a good
yeah.
weekend. No, not good at all.
It's almost like watching a Broncos game on a Friday night.
Yeah, it's a real ruiner.
Nobody enjoys that.
Nah,
Ruins your weekend.
ruins your weekend.
Tell you what could be ruined is Collingwood not playing finals.
Ooh, it's,
We
it's
are
on.
falling apart.
It's
The wheels are
on.
falling off. But
It's
you know
on.
what? We lost by 3. We lost to basically the favourites by 3 points. So it's not the end of the world, but
But
we're rattling down the road a bit.
Downhill slide.
It is a
from here.
downhill slide. But did you see Nas signed with the Saints?
Is that right?
Massive news this week. Nazaya Wanganeen Millerera.
Yep.
Millerera, how do you say his name?
Yeah.
Signed a huge deal, $2 million man with the Saints. So good on him.
Okay.
It's good to see him sign with a little club.
Tipping comp is at footytips.com.au. The main comp, which is sponsored by Molly Malones as well. I mean, everything is. Thanks, Cole.
Thanks, Cole.
Evelyn out in front still on 136 points. Amelia in second place on 134 points. Kirky on 134 points as well. Flopster 77 is in fourth place on his own on 131 points. Has a joker up their sleeve.
That's decent.
Just putting that out there. Only, 5 points behind with the joker. Fradog in fifth on 130. Cowdy 38 on 130. On 129 is Skyvo. On 129 is Mam Kunstar. On 100, I've got to be careful when I say that. 128 points. Timmy also has a joker. So does Skyvo, just quietly. Just a Lily Dickin. Hendo is on 128. Just John is on 128. And Get to the Kick also on 128. That's our top 12, but, there's 4 or 5 people on 128 points there in the top 10. So there you go. In 32nd spot, Fusion Morgan, 122 points.
Yeah, boy.
You got 5 with a 0 margin.
Yeah, you know what? We're making our way up. I think I went up about 4 spots this
You
week.
jumped a few.
4.
There's an average of about 4 over the weekend.
Almost top 30.
I'm in 33rd.
That's pretty terrible.
I only got 3.
Yeesh.
Now,
I've jumped you.
sharp listeners for last week would pick up that I should have got 4. However, I saw Pappenhausen was out and changed my tip.
The old late minute change.
I did.
Oh, Harry Grant got you.
And I got done. I got done by Harry Grant.
My boy Grant got you.
cheating. Cheating little shit.
That was a sharp little move he
The
made.
Storm, both these teams fly so close to the sun and get away with so much.
Yeah, but you know what's good about that? Is that they're flying so close to their sun come finals time. Maybe they might just become a bit too much like Icarus with his wax wings
Maybe.
and crash and burn.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. The Potatoes in 71st spot on 111 points. Cowboy Chicken in 84th spot on 108. And on 107, 1 point behind the Cowboy. Pistol Blazing 2 Guns.
Oh, what a fall.
You're in 92nd.
That's
Had a
disgraceful.
fall.
Weren't you like top 5 at one point?
Yep.
How do you end up in 92nd?
I was in the top 5. I was equal third. And
This is when you realise the back of the bus is cooler than the front.
Yeah.
It happens every
Yeah.
year.
Nah,
He goes to the front of the bus.
halfway through the season, the other teams that I'd never tip always started winning. It's fucked.
In the Patreon comp, just a Lily Dickin is ahead on 128 points, ahead of Grizzly, 87 on 127. Catastrophes on 126. Cody O'Hara, 7 is on 125. And Hawk for Life with a joker up his sleeve on 124.
Ooh.
So only 4 points behind. There's not many rounds left to use a joker, just quietly. So you might want to think about it.
And just on rounds, and I'm going to go cross code here. When's the last time you've done a tip of a round and you're able to tip the same team twice, like the Suns?
Oh, because they got to play
'Cause they
twice.
gotta
this
play
season.
twice.
Yeah.
Good point.
When's the last time you ever seen being able to tip the same team
Never.
twice in a round?
Not in the same round. Well, did they have? Remember they did split rounds A little
Yeah,
bit there.
but that wasn't. Yeah, but they would still.
You weren't tipping them twice, no.
But
No.
that team wouldn't play in the second week of the split
No.
round.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Interesting
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah, it's quirky.
The old Go Coast.
And
Go
you
Coast.
you going to Suns?
Yeah, I've gone Suns to beat. They got Essendon, I think they got
Oh,
first
they'll
up.
touch them up easy.
Nah, it's Suns versus Port first up, and then they've got Essendon in the last game on the Wednesday.
And
They'll smash
that's the catch up game because there was a cyclone.
Because of Cyclone.
Yeah.
Because of Cyclone Alfred,
Alfred.
which changed all of southeast
But
Queensland.
could they not have just gone
They could
round
have-
24
Mm.
ending on Sunday night and then a special one game standalone round
Could have.
25?
Could have.
But
They-
they didn't.
They could have probably actually played in Cyclone Alfred.
No, I
Wasn't
Yeah.
much of a blow.
I get why they didn't though. Like
I get
safety
it.
reasons. Like
Yeah.
what if it
Safety
Nah,
Pete.
but what if it did pop in and everything and like
Yeah, but it didn't.
Yeah, we've seen it's friggin'
Yeah,
ridiculous. Like it's
But it didn't.
no, but it's
But
the
it could
case.
have.
But it's the case of
Yeah,
you
you're being
drive
a
through
hothead.
and it's fail after Yasi, and you see what a cyclone can really do.
Yeah.
And it's just like the amount of people sitting there sad, crying, "Oh, it didn't come. This was a waste of time." Like, do you really want your whole roof ripped off your house in the middle of the night? And like, I don't know. I just that's the sort of thing that gets under my skin. Like stuff that Morgan gets under his skin.
What grinds Morgan's gears?
Old hothead.
Head over here. Now, the Wheel of Time spun up number 81 last week. And Lukey, I felt some Haas was in 81st at the end of the round just gone on 109 points.
Good name.
Lukey, I felt some Haas did not submit a speak pipe.
Oh, Lukey, you're
Lukey.
killing us, boy.
So, the old Molly's jackpot, I believe, is at 150.
Sure, we'll run with that.
We'll run with that. I think it's about 150.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds right.
That sounds about right. That's hefty.
That's good.
So
Like if you're listeners and you're tuning in, like wouldn't you
that's worth it now.
yeah, it's worth it when it was $25.
This is true. Imagine getting $150 to spend at the pub. That's half a night for you, Pistol.
Yeah, that's an entree and a
That's
couple of drinks.
that's half an hour, Rob. That's half an hour.
That's half an hour. We need to spin the wheel to see who our Wheel of Time is going to be for next week. And we're hitting the spin. Ding, 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 ding.
ding, 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 ding.
That's the right sound.
Ding, ding, ding.
70. 70. So, at the end of this round, if you're in 70th spot, you could, and you submit a speak pipe.
That's the thing. But it's got to be, do a good speak pipe. Like, tell us who you are, where you come from, how long you've been listening to the show,
Yeah, hey,
how much you love Molly's and a Crumb Steak Tuesday, and
Yeah.
how you found us, and
Who you are, where
what
you
do we
come
need
from.
to do to improve on.
Sing a song.
How's the cows going to go next
Sing us
year?
a song if you want.
Sing us a song, Piano Man.
Currently in 70th spot is Pain and Haas.
Oh, pain to us.
In 71st is the potato. So if the potato ends up in 70th,
Does that mean we're going down, Molly's?
well, that means we have to,
Resets and we go to Molly's.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
go.
I think so.
And we might have to eat a raw potato.
Well, I'll do that for 150 Molly's.
He would, that's for sure.
It's good stuff.
Swiss Cowboy is in 66th, just quietly.
Bit of salt.
Carsten, if you throw a couple tips this round, you might end up in 70th.
It's well worth coming over.
I don't. Well, you could use it next time you're here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Book a flight.
Mm.
Your sister might use it.
That's true. Maybe.
Maybe.
Definitely
Maybe.
could. Definitely could.
Or you could just donate it back to us.
That'd be nice. Yeah. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
In any case, tipping for this round kicks off. When does it kick off?
Thursday, the 21st of August
Oh, well done.
at 7:50
Oh,
p.m.
At a core stadium.
a core. Thank you. This is good. I like it. I started a trend. I didn't start it, but anyway, it's out there. Dragons are $1.90 taking on the Rabbits at $1.90. And yes, I said that backwards because the Dragons are the away team. We're starting with Morgan.
Big round for me, this Rob. We are going head to head to see who's going to win almost.
We are actually. It's
Yes.
you versus me. We got a joker each.
This is big. This is big. Now I'm going, I don't even know I want to tell you my tips to tell you the truth, but I'm going to go the Dragons by 6 points.
I'll tell you now. I've already put mine in.
Are you locked in?
I'm not going to change them
Okay. All right. I'm in too.
unless there's an injured player, and then I change it between here and Thursday night.
I never change my tips.
And then it gets wrong anyway.
You got to ride or die.
Bill.
I got the Dragons by 8.
Cool, yeah. Pistol.
I go on Red V by 10, and I've got a confession as well.
Here we go. They're always
When the Dogs lost to the Roosters on Friday night, I changed my tip from Broncos to Dolphins because I can't tip the Broncos
No,
because our season was over.
And how did that end up?
Dolphins lost by 10. Yeah.
That was cool. I'm going the Dragons by 8 as well. Just
Or maybe I'll go 8.
yeah. You don't go the same because you've got a better margin.
I've got to play defensively.
Friday the 22nd, 6 p.m. Glen Willow Regional Stadium.
In Mudgee.
Mudgee.
Yep.
All right, it's the Panthers at $1.62, taking on the Raiders at $2.30. Morgan.
Yeah, I'm going to most likely go Canberra here.
Okay. Most
Yes.
likely.
Yeah,
Right.
90%.
Okay. Bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride the green machine all the way in. I think.
Pistol.
I too will be going the Green Machine.
You have been waiting to do that
He's brought in props. I didn't know.
ever since the Bulldogs lost last week. You're like, yep.
It's all Green Machine, baby.
I think that's
When does this pod finish? Since we're
Explains.
not playing finals this year, is this? Do we just do a recap after round 27 by?
We'll let the fans decide. Whatever the fans
We'll
want.
follow the Raiders in.
Follow Raiders in
follow the
home.
Raiders home.
I'm going to go the Panthers. 8 p.m. at Amy Park on Friday night. It's the Storm at $1.45, taking on the Bulldogs at $2.75. Morgan.
Yeah, this will be game of the round for me. I'm going to go the Stormers, I think.
Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Storm.
Pistol.
Yeah, I've got Storm with the Munster anytime.
Yeah, I'm going the Storm as well.
Is Pap in?
'cause they just find a
Because
way.
Munster's fullback.
Mm.
They
Pap's out.
They just find
Pap is
a way to
out
win.
as well.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm going Melbourne.
Saturday the 23rd, 3 p.m, 4 Pines Park, Manly, $1.85, Dolphins, $1.95. Morgan.
Dolphins here for me.
Bill.
I got the Dolphins stuff mainly.
Pistol.
Stuff Manly. I've gone Dolphs. And with a bit of luck, results happening, Broncos can miss out on playing finals. But we need a Dolphins win.
All right, well, I'm all for it. I'm going the Finns as well. Stuff Manly. 5:30 p.m, Seabus Super Stadium on Saturday. Titans $2.40, Warriors $1.57. Morgan.
Was all day long.
Bill.
Up the wires.
Pistol.
Yeah, up the wires. AJ Brim anytime.
Up the Waz myself as well. 7:35 p.m, Combank Stadium. Eels $3.20, Roosters $1.35.
I only tip the Eels in Darwin, so I'm going Roosters.
Bill.
I don't want to back the Roosters. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna go the Eels. Bugger it.
Ooh. Okay.
That's me upset for the round.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm going Eels because we want to see Bronx out of the 8 now that the Cows can't make it. But I still want to see if my formula would have worked from what I came up with last week. Obviously, Dogs fucked it.
The Roosters winning potentially pushes Brisbane out.
Yeah, I know. But a Roosters loss and a Dolphs win and a Tigers win can almost push out a Bronx and a Rooster.
A Tigers win
Yeah.
against Cowboys.
Oh, no, I don't want Tigers
Oh,
to win.
no. See? You got to think it through. Sunday the 24th, 2 p.m, McDonald Jones, Knights $3.70, Broncos $1.28. Morgan.
Yeah, I have to go with Bronx for me. I'm sorry.
Bill.
Yeah, give me the Knights.
Oh, okay. Pistol.
No Vicastrians for me.
Yeah, look, I'd love to, but I got to go the Broncos on this one because I got to beat Morgan somehow. 4:05 p.m. at Leichhardt.
We're so far down the ladder, Bill.
The Tigers are $1.70. The Cowboys are $2.15. Morgan.
Yeah, Lockhart's a charming oval. I will go the Cowboys for this one. Better together, stronger as one.
Bill.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop backing the Cowboys now. Give me the Cowboys.
Pistol.
I'm not stopping back in the Bronx, the Cows either.
Can we clip that out, please?
We're doing
Yeah,
it.
the Denver Broncos. Give us the Cows.
Very good. I'm going to go the Tigers.
You what?
The potato has gone the Rabbits, the Panthers, the Bulldogs, the Finns, the Wars, the Eels. Broncos, and the Tigers as well.
I thought that was
Itchy.
coming.
Keeping an eye on you. you
I've still got a sore tooth. I'm not going to get any fisticuffs. We'll just
Thought you were going to say you had a sore tat then. And the Sharks have the bye this week. Probably good for them. McInnes gone.
Yeah.
I'll take
so-
the Zinger burger.
Zinger over a popcorn chicken.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit, yeah.
100%.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Always
Popcorn
a
chicken
burger.
doesn't have any chicken in it anymore. It's all just basically crumb.
Yeah.
It's
And-
like balls of crumb.
And without sweet and sour dipping sauce,
Yeah.
it is just a not enjoyable dish.
But you know what? As the biggest fail about KFC in the last 10 years, well, there's two. They got rid of the crushers, for one. The second one is they got rid of pineapple. But they got rid of a Zinger Works burger.
Yeah, yeah. And they also, the third one, they changed their twister wrap from having like lettuce, tomato, and that mayonnaise drizzle sauce to that that
crunch-
cabbage
crunch
crunch
wrap
shit.
crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened during
Terrible.
COVID and never came back.
No.
Not only did we get vaccinated,
Oh my God.
we lost our Zinger
We lost,
wraps,
we lost our twister wraps.
twister
yeah.
wraps.
Bring
Yeah.
back the original twister. Like, none of this cabbage bullshit.
Yeah, that was because we
Lettuce,
had
cheese,
that,
tomato.
That was the lettuce shortage. Remember the
Yeah.
big lettuce shortage?
The big
Yeah, but
lettuce
now
shop.
we're
Yeah.
back.
We got lettuce back
but,
again.
but apparently it must be too expensive now.
It would
What a rip. What a
rip
rip.
off.
It's like it's much easier to sell lettuce over cabbage, I reckon. So they must have like an under the table deal.
Must be the lettuce
That
tariffs.
must have 2 more years left on it.
Big
because
lettuce.
Cabbage is better for you anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not
you-
on a
what
twister.
Are you
You
Russian?
can turn,
I don't know.
cabbage
A twister
into kimchi.
crunch is terrible.
Go eat your bloody sauerkraut.
Do I look Russian to
You
you?
Russian communist.
Yeah,
Oh,
Vlad.
fancy a conservative telling me about complaining about bloody cabbage on there. The sale yards, pay or pass.
Cabbage.
It's our segment
Pass.
at the end of the cabbage or lettuce. No, this one is Munster in a cow's jersey in 2027 for 1.6.
Mm.
If we
Where'd
ship
you
out,
come up with that figure, Pistol?
Jameson did.
Your arse. Jameson did.
Jameson did.
Yeah. Nah,
could we
I'm
do a
pass.
trade?
I'm
We ship
passing.
out Tomalolo. We bring in money. Who else do we send?
There's no draft.
There's no draft, and we keep in Tamalolo.
I'm just saying, if we did, play with me here. Hypothetically,
Tamalolo's in the best
who do we trade?
form of his
We ship out Tomalolo. We take Munster.
late career. We're not,
Who else are we sending? It's a 2-for-1 deal.
no, we're not shipping out.
I'm
Tamalolo.
shipping someone out. I'll ship someone out.
Yeah, who else? Yeah, you
I
got
would
nothing.
ship out.
You'd get rid of someone like
Good question. That is actually a really good
Well,
question.
I'll be-
No, I'd
Yeah.
no, he's too good.
you're.
I'm keeping Darby. Can we get rid of Masters? Is he still kicking around?
Let's just say you'd bring Isan Masters back.
Yeah.
Bring him back, my boy
Actually, did
Masters.
I see correctly in the Pacific Cook Islands team, Esan Masters is 7?
So he should be. He's a gun.
Seven.
Hang on.
Seven.
I'm about to tell you who I would ship out.
They had the Cook Islands team, and Eason, who has only ever played centre, is their halfback because they got no one else.
So passing on Munster in a cow's jersey? Well, paying. I'm passing.
What about Lawton or Edwards?
I'd
I'd
pay
ship one of them
Munster
out.
for 1.1, but not 1.6.
You wouldn't pay 1.6,
I'd pay 1.1.
even with the increased salary cap. What if it was back ended?
No, just a 3-year deal at even just a flat 1, I'd pay Munster.
You think he probably would get 1.6?
He would. The Perth Bears, he could almost get 2.5 at Perth.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we discussed this last
Interesting.
week, and
He's 30.
he's a North Queenslander from Rocky.
This is
30.
Come home, brother.
I'd
Now
pay
you-
1.4.
Now you can tell Pistol wrote these ones. Rottweilers are the best dog breed.
Pay. Definite pay.
I'd probably pass. A bit
Hang on.
big for me.
Best pass. They're good, but
I'm
they're not the best.
I'll pass, but for the main reason that I'm not the biggest fan of like a full breed dog.
Mm.
I've always
yeah.
had mongrels, and I love my mongrels. I think they because I get them from the pound, so it's sort of I just get what I get.
You get a
And
rescue.
Hey.
You roll your dice.
yeah, roll me dice. That's how I ended up with Chip, my original dog, and then that's how I got Coco now.
That's how it works.
So
Yeah, so pass on that one.
it's,
Hard
it's just great when someone says, "What sort of dog have you got?" And I say, "Yeah, it's a girl one." It's a bit
Yeah.
of
Brown one.
fawn.
we got to come up with our own and not let Pistol write
Heart of
these.
Dixie.
Heart of Dixie is a great TV show.
One guess where this one came from.
Jamison, the bottom of a bottle of Jamison.
I've been
I'd
watching
suggest potentially another place too.
No, I've been watching a bit of Heart of Dixie lately. I'm almost finished
Really?
season 1.
Isn't
It's-
that interesting?
I will pay it. It's Rachel Bilson as Zoe Hart.
I'm a
Unbelievable
big
show.
Rachel Bilson fan.
Yep.
Big. Liz Lemon, not so much.
What is-
the crocodile still in there? Have you met the crocodile
Yeah,
yet?
yeah, Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, the crocodile. I will say, I would not say it's a great TV show. I'd say I'd pass. I'd pay it's a good TV show.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It has got Rachel Bilson.
Rachel
so
Bilson.
It does go up
That's
in my
why you watch it.
ratings.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
Interesting
it's
show.
a good show.
no
Old
type
Liz Lemon, eh?
passing. Would you rather sleep nude or wear satin silk pajamas?
Oh, pay on the
Depends
nude.
on what sort of year.
Not a nude sleeper for me. I'm going satin.
Yeah, but satin, I don't know, like just boxes in general.
Yeah, I wear boxes.
Uh,
Yeah,
It's a
not
time
right
of year
now.
thing, I reckon. If it's winter, so if you're gonna leave, so if you got the aircon on in the summer, I'll just sleep nude because if I'm gonna leave the room, I don't want to be hot to go to the toilet or whatever.
Right.
But in the winter, you got to get up to pee in the middle of the night, and it's floor's cold and everything's cold. You don't want to get out from under your blanket. That's when I'd run the silk pajamas.
an Oak Valley winter is different to an in-town winter, though.
Yeah, I got an extra 50 to 60 meters of elevation, so it's
Yeah, but
A little
what
co-
the
little
temp
colder,
is and
yeah.
what it feels like would be a lot
I'm
different out at Oak Valley.
I'm not listening to feels like. I'll look at what a temperature gauge says, and that's the temperature.
It is.
Like this feels like crap. Actually, you know what? Pay or pass. Feels like temperatures. I'm passing.
Yeah, pass on that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's crap.
whatever the mercury says is what it is, and if you don't like it,
Get
get
stuffed.
over it.
Get
It's
stuffed.
not as hot as you think.
I'm with you. But it also, geez, she's cold. Oh, it's 22 degrees. Fuck, it feels a lot colder.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a time in October in Canberra. It feels that cold.
I will tell you something. After losing the weight, I am always cold now. Like I've never been this cold in my life before. I'm
No,
always cold.
No insulation.
No insulation.
This winter's
Yeah.
been tough actually.
Like I'm literally
been
wearing
longer.
hoodies and long pants. I didn't own any. Like I am all in on being cold all the time now.
All right. Yeah, I got kids, so I'm not sleeping nude. It just doesn't work.
Well, see, also I'm a crime fighter, so I have to go to bed prepared. So I wear
You're a crime fighter.
I wear the clothes in case I need to spring into action.
not
2 o'clock in
Batman.
the morning. Basically, I'm the
You're
Harris
not.
Crossing Batman.
Harris Cross.
I stand on top of my roof and I overview the
Yeah.
estate.
Yeah. You're Batman out there.
Yep.
You're hoity-toitying like Bruce Wayne at Waldo on the weekends. You are Batman.
Wasn't that hoity-toity photo? Come on.
Pay or pass. See, this is what I got to get in and write these before you guys do. The VP Air Show was a cracking event.
Yeah, pay. I reckon it was
Yep.
so good.
Pay.
Yep,
Cracking
pay.
or
Yeah,
crapping?
cracking. Yeah.
I'm paying this as much as I'm paying Happy Gilmore.
It was the shittiest thing I've ever seen. It was so bad.
No, it was perfect. It was good.
Did they truly say it was a flyby and not an air
It
show?
was literally advertised as a flyover.
Well, we got what we paid for.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. You didn't pay anything.
I just think, as far as Townsville being the biggest garrison city in the country, and then
Disgraceful.
and then that being our little thing,
Yeah.
it would have been better off to, I don't know, sail a navy ship through or something like, just something.
Anything.
Yeah.
Well,
The Sea Link ferry
Hey,
was more interesting than the air show.
there's no Navy in Townsville.
Well, there's no. Well,
There's
we don't.
cadets,
We don't.
but
We
that's
don't have
about
a
it.
proper air force base either. Like it's just a base. I think our aircraft were the King Airs. I don't even think we have them anymore.
Well, I actually predicted this. I actually said during the week, I said, I'm worried that our air show is going to be a couple King Airs fly by down the Strand like we do at Anzac Day.
Mm.
And, at 6 o'clock in the morning, they get the King Air.
Yeah.
That is basically just painted white.
We're more Chinooks.
Yeah. So our RAF base is more Fifth Aviation.
Yeah,
well,
and
we're getting the
that's Army,
Apaches
Which is
soon
Army,
too,
that's right.
Yeah.
which I'm very excited about. We're getting a fleet of Apaches in Townsville.
I'm excited.
They will be amazing. But what, we couldn't get a couple of Chinooks in the air to do a little lap down the Strand?
Well, actually, that's a good
Unfor-
point.
Unfortunately, though, the VP80 celebrations wasn't funded. Government tied funding to it.
You can tell. You can definitely tell.
It was pretty disgraceful how it actually all eventuated. You can go in backstory and read it all up
No, it's-
yourself
it's
and do
good.
your own
Yeah.
research. But yeah,
The state government cut it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, see,
they
that's
weren't
pretty
funded.
bad. That's
It's
pretty
very bad
Yeah, it is.
for such a big event to celebrate like what we have in life because of these people back 80 years ago.
Freedom ain't free.
How would you feel being a veteran knowing that?
Yeah, it was pretty
I mean, I know that
pretty sickening to be honest.
I know how some veterans feel about our government as it is
Mm.
currently. Won't go into that, but it's disgraceful. Like, even the fact that there's that many Chinooks and I wouldn't
Yeah.
want a Taipan doing a lap out there. It might crash into everybody.
They fly around all day. Like you just couldn't do one more mission just to go up and down Australia a couple of times. I mean, come on, fucking hell.
Yeah.
This guy, he fires up, hey.
Well, when you're an aviation nut,
Yeah.
it's like when the Antonov AN124
AN124
came in the other day.
Yep.
I saw it and I was I will literally be able to knock off work,
Yep.
go pull up at the airport and watch it.
Yep.
Plane
And then
birds.
something happened in the meantime, and then I just drove home and saw it on Facebook when I got home, and I was like you, kicking and screaming
Yep.
and carrying on. My missus, it's okay. I'm like, it's not okay. You don't know when these things are coming to
Exactly.
Townsville. You find out about the moment they take off and it says it's going to Townsville, that's when you find out.
Yep.
And I just went, and she's going, okay, yeah, I'll just leave you alone for
This is
a
brilliant.
moment.
I like seeing you guys fire up. It's
What's
like there's
interesting?
the two most placid people on the planet.
What's interesting is everyone got into the AN124, but a week
Compared to
later,
us.
we had a C5.
Yeah.
We had a C5.
We've had
Galaxy?
a couple of them.
Yeah, and no one really even seemed to know about it. Like,
Yeah.
it came in and left, and no one really said boo,
It
which
was
I was
a
surprised about.
Canadian Air Force one, wasn't it?
American.
I thought,
yeah.
well, we must have had, I'm pretty sure we had it. Oh, no.
Oh, we had a lot of C-17s coming and going.
yeah,
And
sorry. I might be thinking of a Canadian C-17.
I'll tell you my favourite plane. I'm a huge fan of the New Zealand 757, 767? 757. It is a fantastic plane. It's
Yeah.
really long. It's got Rolls Royce engines. Sounds amazing. Bring up the RNZAF or whatever it is, Royal New Zealand Air Force 757.
If you start talking trains, I'm turning your microphones down.
No,
And
I'm not
then-
much of a train guy.
And then bring up the
But you're-
Mexican 619.
That is a bloody good looking plane. Now, the
Booyaka,
unfortunate thing
booyaka.
is it does break down a lot. They've got two of them because one of them's normally out of service. But it is a bloody good looking plane. It is my favourite one, I think, kicking around.
Was
That
Yep.
looks
I
like
love that plane.
a Jetstar painted. It looks like a Jetstar from here to Brisbane painted
Yeah, but
silver.
It's
Looks
a
like
beautiful
the old
plane.
Ansett airline.
It's like a 1980s plane. It is immaculate. It's beautiful. Pete, you'll love this. It's actually the same plane Trump has.
yeah.
He's got the 757.
I don't-
It's beautiful. Click on one of those pictures, like that one down there, down bottom. Well,
would
yeah,
you say
that'll
it's
do.
majestic?
It's majestic. It is beautiful. It's
Because it
central,
doesn't look
sexy.
fast.
It doesn't need to be, although it is fast. Those engines are good engines.
Is that
They're
right?
old double R's,
Yeah.
fantastic planes. That's a Rolls Royce. I think it's a
Yeah.
Rolls Royce
right.
Trent,
They got
maybe.
Got a
nothing.
Mad Dog tail fin.
They got nothing on
plane.
a Pratt and Whitney.
No, P&W. Yeah, the old P&Ws are not bad. The old Pratt and Whitney's not bad.
You think you know someone?
What's your thoughts of
It's a Trexter.
Townsville revisiting the Greenville train line?
Oh, okay. So
Build it back through the tea house rooms?
I think it would be cool, but it wouldn't
Why?
do anything. I'm really happy that the state government has funded fixing that railway bridge for the Savannah Lander. Have you seen that?
Oh,
You know
over
the
in-
old silver
in
rail
Ainsley.
motors? Yeah, up at
Yeah,
Ainsley.
yeah.
So there's, the Savannah Lander. It used to go from Cairns up to like Croydon, I think it was.
Right.
There's a couple bridges which are really starting to get used by date. They're old wooden bridges.
Oh,
So-
wood trussle. No,
The
you
old
got
wood
to
trusses?
go. You
Yeah,
got to
that's
go
the
steel.
exact bridge
Yeah.
there. That's crossing
it.
the Copperfield River at Ainsley.
That's the one. So they basically haven't been able to do the full loop, but also they haven't really. Basically, the whole rail line's threatened, right, because of these bridges. The state government's pitched in and said, "We'll fix them up for you," which is a fair whack of money. So good on you, the state government.
See, so in the photo that I've got on the screen, you'll see it on the YouTube. In the background, you can see a pretty new bridge. Before that bridge was built, the farmers used to actually drive their cars over this bridge just so they could get to the pub during the
They'd go on the train bridge.
floods. Yeah, they drive their utes over the train
Yeah,
bridge
right.
to
I
get
didn't
to
know
the
that.
pub.
That's cool. That's a good looking train, though, eh?
Yeah,
That's got
I've
a rail
seen it-
motor.
I've seen it in the flesh. We were at the Ainsley pub
the
one
old
day.
rail
when it rocked
motor.
up.
One of the things I want to do is I want to go on that train. That's one of my like bucket list items is to go on our train.
What about
You literally
the GAN?
15 seconds ago said you weren't into trains at all.
It turns out a lot. Pretty into trains. Pretty into trains.
What about going on the GAN? Would you be
I would
or the
love
Indian
GAN.
I'd love
Pacific?
to do the
You know
GAN.
what? I'm into. I love a train. I want to do the Canadian Pacific. You know the Rocky Mountain one where it's got the big
yeah.
windows
On the transcontinental?
Yeah, the old train. I don't know. It's called train. But yes, you know the big one with the big windows, and you go through Rocky Mountains. That looks
I've
amazing.
yeah,
Looks incredible.
possibly.
You can jump on YouTube and there's a bloke called Trek Trendy.
Yeah.
He does a lot of these sort of trips, like first class on Emirates and
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
first class on
Yep.
Qantas. But he's done the Indian Pacific on their first class
Yeah,
carriage.
that'd be sweet. I'll dig that.
I'm pretty sure he's done the GAN too.
And a good old sleeper train too. You know,
Yeah.
you used to be able to get the actual sleeper where you go on the sleeper couch and
Fly us
you
out,
weren't,
Sam.
in like a chair that reclines like an airline plane. You could actually have a sleeper couch where you'd go into the bunk bed and you'd actually have like a proper bunk, like you'd have on the Indian Pacific back in the day. It was fantastic. Don't fade me down. I'm the man to be heard.
On the Ranch NQ on Instagram, Facebook, XHub up on various socials. Pistol at On The Spot.
Maybe next year.
Morgan Holmes Evans for Fusion Networks. I'll give him a bit of volume.
Thanks everybody.
Thanks for making us look good, Bill.
No worries.
Follow our Facebook, send us a message on SpeakPipe. Share us around.
Give
This
it
is
a
On The
go.
Ranch. Let's go, Cowboys.
And let's hope that the next air show Townsville hosts, we can petition a Hercules barrel roll.
We'll get some Apaches for sure.
Let's get a train to it.